What's up, everybody out there? I figured in an ode to Halloween, let's tell some scary stories. Scary but true. This one is all true. Buckle up in this horror story I call life. Once upon a time, in New York City, I went to school at an acting conservatory. But I ran out of money, so I couldn't afford the second year. So, I just lived in New York, working, auditioning, doing open mics and stuff. Cute little 19-year-old. But I worked at this bakery in this spa for rich people, clients. Heidi Klum, Bill Cosby's grandkids went there. Naomi Watts, a bunch of people. They would go to the spa, and then there was a preschool in it. But anyway, so the bakery that I worked at the Kid Cafe, went under. Or is going under. So they cut my pay from $15 to $9. And they cut my hours in half. They're like, all right, guys, we're going under. Here's a solution. We're cutting all of your pay to $9 an hour. And we're cutting your hours in half to stay afloat. And this is New York City, honey. We're not talking about Des Moines, Iowa. This is New York City. So, I'm sorry. Sending love your way. I'm sorry your business is going under. But I had to scramble fast. So I said, okay, crunch numbers. Couldn't find a job fast enough. Had to move back in with my parents when I was 19. So I'm living in New Jersey and yeah, all right, I'll make this work. I got a job at Benihana. And I look and I'm like, did I appropriate Benihana? They made us all wear kimonos working at Benihana. That was the uniform. I was just wearing the uniform. Anyway, so I was like, I gotta get out of here. Let me just go to LA now because I'm 19, not married. I have no baggage, essentially. So anyway, I was looking for places, but I was a 19-year-old who lived in New Jersey at the time. So I went on Craigslist. Somehow I ended up mailing money to this girl, and she mailed me the keys back. I don't know how that worked out, guys. I really don't. Big old box of keys. And I was sharing a half of a living room. And my mom, I told him, oh, don't worry, it's a friend from school. It wasn't a friend from school. This was some rando from Craigslist. Anyway, okay. So my friend Blaine, thank you, Blaine. My friend Blaine and I, we go to LA. I got my suitcase. I was sleeping on a living room floor. Met my cool roommate. Actually, he was really nice. Really nice. And so I put my things down. Blaine and I put my things down in this. The keys actually worked. That was amazing. And anyway, we had tickets to go see The Price is Right the day I moved to LA. I won a dinette set, a motor scooter, Anyway, naturally, everything's so easy. I'm like, oh, I love LA. So anyway, Blaine goes back, and then I meet, I hang out with my new roommate, and the guy was really cool that I was sharing the living room with. Thank goodness nothing weird happened. I look back, I'm like, oh, my future, if I have a kid, I would not allow that. No. Anyway, I learned the lesson, so my future kids, if I have them, won't have to learn them. If they listen. Anyway, so this girl kind of seemed nice. So she goes to me. She goes, we'll call her Lucy. She goes, she had this vibe like this. She goes, hey, I just had this contract to sign. She goes, I just need you to sign this contract. So I said, yeah, not a problem, absolutely. I look it over. It said, "Do not touch the cat's towel. The towel is his bed. Do not twist the doorknob like this. This is not a 9-to-5 household." I promised to squeegee the bathroom mirror. And the list went on. I'm not even kidding. There was 35 things on this list. And I wish I had a smartphone at the time to document all this, because it was absurd. So I said, "Not a problem." And in typical survival mode, you just smile. You go, "Not a problem." Sign it. And, all right, well, gotta go. Oh, uh-oh. So, one day, I'm walking, and I see the landlord. Or this woman with an omniscious eye that fluttered. It was kind of like this. She had hair, gray hair, the shade of a shark's fin. She had a what's this called? What's the bracelet's called with the little the trinkets on it? Charm bracelet. So she had a gray hair, the shade of a shark's scale, an eye that did a little wiggle like this. She had a little charm bracelet on that jingled while she walked. And she goes, Are you the new tenant in 3B? I said, yeah. Yes, I am. Hi, I'm Amy. She goes, "You're that girl's 17th roommate in the 7th month." I go, "Ooh, a lot of sevens." 7, 17, 7th. No, at this point I'm a little like, what? Made sense though. Things have been a little weird. There would be like random people coming over, and things were just getting weird. So I said, "Oh, really?" She goes, "Yeah, I would get out of here as soon as you can. I don't think it's safe there." And I said, "Oh." I go, "Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it." Okay. Like some mysterious luck I had as this bright-eyed, new to Hollywood individual. I got a job at Johnny Rockets the third or fourth day I moved there. I won the Price is Right the first day I moved there. And then I found one of my favorite apartments with all of my favorite, I keep in touch with 2 people that I met there, good friends to this day. And I had my own studio apartment, like magic. It was really cool. I got approved for my own studio apartment, and just with my Johnny Rocket money. So things tend to work out sometimes. They really do. And I think what was cool is I genuinely had that attitude of consciously believing that good things will happen, and they did. So yeah, even when they don't, sometimes I like to be a little delulu. You know what I mean? I was delulu for sure back then, and it all worked out. So hey, maybe being a little delulu is the solulu. Yeah, they say that, right? It worked for me. And yeah, so anyway, guys, believe in the best, because why not? Why not? Yes, realistic thinking helps too. There's a time and a place for everything. Sometimes zoning out and believing in the magical thing, I like to do it. All right. Head in the clouds. Okay. Do you guys have any fun roommate stories? If so, comment below. Want to hear it. So,